Hello YouTube, my name is uidsea and today we're in Tales of Maj'Eyal. I hope that I'm pronouncing that right. It's just usually called TOME, T-O-M-E. But anyways, so this is somewhat of a roguelike. It's one I've been looking at for a little while. I was just playing around with it, and it's pretty fun. It's a roguelike, but it also kind of isn't. You can play the game as a roguelike, or you can play it as a full adventure game. But anyways, we're going to go to the new game. Gonna take a second to load up, and I'll show you everything. So, this is the character creation screen. I haven't unlocked anything yet. These are all just base stats. So, what I was talking about with roguelike is that either you can have an adventure mode where you get lives, or you can hit the roguelike where you get one life. We're just going to play it like that for the time being. For people who have not ever played this, I definitely suggest go to the tutorial, because I tried it without the tutorial and I had no idea what the hell I was doing. And the tutorial is like 5 minutes long, so you went back and it's fine. So, what are we doing? What is the screen? What am I looking at? This is the character creation screen, as I just stated, and this is what we're going to be doing. You get to create your own character. There are different choices for each one. Elves, I think there's only one halfling currently and one dwarf, and then I have 2 other races which are locked right now. Also, this game, you can get it for free. You can get it down in the, I'll put a link in the description, and you can just download the game for free. You can also buy it on Steam. It's $6.99. The difference that I know of is you get a custom tile as your little character, because if not, then you're just playing as the normal little character guy right there. I mean, you got like some @ signs, you got some nagas, it looks like, which are pretty cool. Like quite a few different things. Looks like a xenomorph. No, it's like a shadow creature. There's like a weird version of Wookiees, bunch of different monsters. It's pretty cool. Got a whole bunch of different little things to do. And I mean, $6 or $7, that's not really that bad. Anyways, so let's start our character up. You can either load a pre-made one that you might have already made before, or that you find online. You can just hit a random button and you can start randomly. But we're going to do this. We're going to go with a female because YOLO. We're going to go with the campaign. This is the base campaign, Maj'Eyal, because I haven't unlocked any other ones yet. We're going to go with the difficulty normal. Alright, yeah, we're going to go with difficulty normal, and as said already, we're going roguelike. There's another one, exploration mode. Okay, that's another feature if you actually buy the game, or, donate. You have infinite lives, and you can just kind of, like, look around the world. So, let's start with the humans. So, we can see that there's 2 different humans, the Hire and the Cornac. And this is the one thing I hate about the UI. I have to kind of go like that so I can show everything over here. So, Hires are a special branch of humans that have been imbued with latent magic since the Age of Allure. They usually do not breed with other humans trying to keep their blood pure. They possess Gift of the Bloodborne, which allows them to regenerate their wounds. And there are the stats that they get. They get +1 to strength, +1 to dexterity, 0 to constitution, +1 to magic, willpower, 0 to cunning, and every time they level up, they gain 11 life. The penalty of however, is you get a 15% experience penalty, which is you level up slightly slower. And the other one, the Cornac, it's just a base human, it looks like. There's no special stats extra, and there's no experience penalties. And you can look with the other ones too, like there's the Elf, that's a 25% penalty with some -2 strength, 1 to dexterity, etc., etc. This one's 35%, damn. Ouch, that's kind of a lot. There's little halflings, what you'd be if you were like a hobbit or something. There's little dwarves. We're just gonna go with the humans. I did an elf before, like an elf mage, and that was pretty fun. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Why not? I did the Shalor last time. Let's see. This one allows them to boost their damage, and this one, they possess Grace of the Eternals, allow them to boost their speed every once in a while. I'll just go with the same one that I did before. And then there's different classes. There are 4 that are unlocked so far: Warrior, Berserker, Bulwark, Archer, and Arcane Blade. That kind of sounds fun, actually. Doesn't he look fun? Cast spells from a limited selection, but have unique the capacity to channel their spells through melee attacks. Kind of cool. And there's a locked one. There's Rogues, which Shadowblade and 2 others that are unlocked. There's Mage, which is Alchemist. That's the one I played. It was pretty fun. It was okay. And 2 others. And then there's a bunch of other... Oh, come on. Then there's a bunch of others that are locked. Wow. Okay, there's actually quite a few different, like, class choices in this game. Yeah, quite a few. I'm going to try the Arcane Blade. That sounds like fun. So we are going to, select the Arcane Blade, select Shalor, the name. What shall our female Shalor Arcane Blade be named? How about Biscuits? I like that name. So, when you first start up, here's the level screen. This is how you level up, and I'll walk you through it. So, these are the points that you have up that you can spend. Stats, obviously go to stats, and we have, Strength, Dexterity, Constitution, Magic, Willpower, and Cunning. For a mage, I would say probably like Magic and Willpower would probably be the best idea. Strength obviously helps with encumbrance and does for melee damage with heavy weapons, so I assume that's like one-handed, two-handed blades, like hammers, axes, stuff like that. Dexterity is ability to be agile, essentially like how you, if you hit a lot or not, if you get hit a lot, you can avoid attacks, and it says damage with lighter ranged weapons, so I assume that to be like daggers or knives or something like that. And ranged weapons, obviously, like bows. Maybe there's crossbows, I don't know. Constitution, health, of course. Magic defines magical energies, increase spell power, effective spells, and other magic items. We definitely want that being a mage. Willpower defines your character's ability to concentrate. It increases your mana, stamina, and psi capacity. I don't really know what psi capacity is, but I think we should do it. Cunning, ability to learn, think, and react, allows you to learn many worldly abilities, increase your mental capacity, capabilities, and chances to crit hit. We're going to go with like 1 more to Constitution. Okay. Now we have 2 class skills. Right. Actually, I'm going to go 1 Dexterity. Yeah. Anyways, here's your class points. You can spend them on either of these if you'd like. So these are, let's see, what is this one? This one's just combat techniques. What is this I can unlock? Rush. Rush towards your target, incredible speed. Cool. You can, these are the different skill trees that you can unlock essentially, but you need a category point in order to unlock them. That's why I can't use like these or any of these right now. And you can unlock all these as well later on. There's a lot of different stuff in this game. It's a roguelike, but it's not, like I said, it's a roguelike, but it isn't. Anyways, we have 2 class points. Do we want to put them on? What's Dirty Fighting? You hit your target doing 44 to 55% damage, trying to stun it instead of damaging it. That's cool. I can just, spell, conjures up a bolt of fire. That's kind of cool. Stone Skin, caster grows skin as hard as stone. I don't know about that. Lightning. Lightning damage, conjures up mana into a powerful beam of lightning. Sorry, I have to just adjust in my chair a little bit. And fiery hands. Engulf your hands and weapons in a sheath of fire. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Okay, so we have race also. This is the skill that we got. We increase our speed and dexterity. And we can get more ones later on. Let's see, combat training. We can't unlock any of these yet, unfortunately. Cunning, what's this? No small things others do not, allowing you to see creatures in a 5 radius, even outside a light radius, is not telepathy. However, you're still limited to line of sight. Also, you can detect traps. I think that's a good idea to get. Conveyance. Phase door? What is that? Teleports you randomly with a small range up to 6 grid. That's kind of interesting but weird. Teleports you within a large range, 116 tiles. Wow. Okay. Huh, that's kind of, there's some weird powers going on, but okay. Arcane Reconstitution imbues body with Arcane Force, reconstitutes default state healing for 116 life. Okay, and that one's increased with spell power, so if we increase our magic, we can increase this. That's kind of fun. Let us go with, how about, I don't want to do Rush. How about we do, how about this Fiery Hands one? That sounds kind of cool. Okay. So that is, oh, I still have 1 more point. We'll put it into, I don't know, how about, oh, I don't have another generic point. Okay, so apparently generic points go here. Then class points go here. Cool. I don't know. I really don't want dirty fighting. How about... shoot, I don't know. How about stone skin? That sounds fun. Okay. There are also inscriptions and prodigies, but those are for much later on in the game. So, here we are. Do I accept these changes? I do. And then this is essentially the starting screen. This is the same one I got since I had the same race. Welcome, Biscuits. You are of the Shalaran, the elven race with the closest ties to magic, and you are despised. While your people are at peace with other kingdoms, many have not forgotten it was your race that created the terrible Spellblaze thousands of years ago. You've decided to venture into the old and wild places looking for ancient treasures and glory. You've come to the north of the Shalaran capital city of Elvala, in search of the scintillating caves. It's infested with vermin, seemingly alive crystals. To the west lies another dangerous place, camp of Roloran, the renegade Shalaran, who do not wish to restrict their magic usage. Stopping them is good for both your race and your treasure hunt. After days of travel, you found the cave center. What will you find there? So, here I am in the caves. It's turn-based, so for instance, I move, an enemy moves, I move, an enemy moves, I move, an enemy moves, etc., etc., as you can see right there. Now, this is our little snake. If I don't do anything, he don't move. But let's look at some of the skills that we got. Do I have any range ones? I have Flame. So how about I use that first? So you can either click on them and click it, or you can just hit 2. And you can either target what you want, or if I just move the mouse off the screen and hit it, it'll auto-target. I just hit it again. Boom! Hey, I killed it. Isn't that cool? And then it just reloads after a short time. There's a little item I can pick up on the ground. Storming pouch of steel shots of erosion. To pick up an item, I just hit G when I'm standing over it. And as with almost every other RPG in the universe, hit I to go into your inventory. We only have 2 items right now, so I'm not even going to worry about that. It seems unlike me, the snake can move in diagonal directions. I can't go over there. Ah, well. And then this is the world map that that we came in on. So let's go kill some stuff. Whoa, what was that, lad? White crystal blasts ice bolt. Oh, he just tried to hit me. I see how it is. Well, I'll fire back at you. Yeah, douche. There's living crystals apparently. Oh my god. I'm gonna grab that. Wow, okay, let's try 5. And we can just attack by hitting left and right. Or just, I did the little spell thing where I lit my hands on fire. Excuse me. And you can attack enemies by just going up to them and hitting left or right, or whatever the direction they're at. Yo, stop it. Okay, thank you. Miss. As you can see, my health right there, or right here if it's better to see, is it kind of got low for a minute. So I could hit Z, and it'll rest me for as long as I need to where I can heal up until there's either an enemy on the screen or I heal fully. As you can see, when I try hitting that, hostile spotted to the south, white mass worm off screen. He's so close that if I rest, he might come up and attack me, so that's why it's not letting me anymore. If I want, I can hit, what is it, R? No. Well, here, let's just kill him then and we'll be good. Okay, so we'll hit R, and then I just go up completely and totally. Okay. And just use that again. Okay, so this class is actually pretty good. You can kind of just snipe everything. That's actually kind of nice. So let's look at our scholar's pair of leather boots. We have no boots on, so it doesn't matter. We might as well wear them. We might as well wear the Iron Torque of Thermal Psionic Shield too, because Gesundheit. We'll put you and we'll wield you or wear you. And your character does, the icon does change whenever you... Oh, I don't have any mana. That's not good. I don't have any mana. I wasted all my mana like an idiot. Don't poison me, sweet. Okay, so everything's healed again. What is this? Spellblaze Scar. Ooh. Okay. As I was saying, this game is like really about Whoa. I did not know there was a message log. More about like explanation or exploration, I should say. Hateful Iron Mace, strength 11, 13 to 18. This one is 15 to 24, so we're going to keep that. And like I said, I could, if I wanted, if I do good with this character, I can save and continue. Kind of like Dungeons of Dreadmore, honestly. It's kind of like that. And we pretty much just explore this little cave, and then we go out and we explore more parts of the world. It's essentially an RPG. That's what it is. It's just you have the whole chance of a roguelike, where if you fail or something, then you can... I'm just going to leave the level. To leave the cave. You can, you die and then start up a new character. So here's our first little town. We'll go in by right-clicking and go to change level. That's the one thing I don't like. I kind of do need to use the mouse for both. But here's the first little town we see. And, I mean, there are NPCs here. You can talk to them. Or I thought I could talk to them. Maybe I can't. And these are shops. I really don't want any of those, seeing as I should be able to wear armor, can't I? Leather armor. Well, no. I'd like leather armor, please. Okay, that's a weapon shop, I think? Yeah, it is. This is how much gold we have up here. 15.65. And if I wanted, there's no weapon that I could use, or that I could buy. But I can sell those for 3 gold. There you go, I'm at 18. Sell that for 1.7. Still only at 20 gold. I can't really buy anything. Probably should have looked through that cave a little bit more, but oh well. And then here is... there's just a bunch of different stores and whatnot that we can go in. No, I don't want that. That's essentially this game. It's kind of like what... I'm pretty sure Dungeons of Dreadmore took quite a bit of inspiration off this, as I'm sure this took many good inspiration off many other things. Those are all staves. I don't want staves. I don't want staves. Is that leather armor? Yes, we found leather armor. I can't buy any of it. That... No. But anyways, we can, if you just hit Z, it moves you until you find something, and that always just takes you back to the world map in, towns. But anyways, let's go exploring, shall we? Where are we gonna go? Okay, I can't go that way, because that's a big river. Can't go that way. What are those? Are those just... Oh, okay. They're just fields, I guess? No. Okay, it's just for, like, effect. Here we are. We found the railering camp, was the one that we were supposed to go to. So, this is where I died last time. Hopefully I don't get completely and totally wiped out the second that I come in. There we go. Whoa. Okay, so... This game gets pretty fast. It seems that I can't do anything here. So we're going to... Like, really? Is that it? Oh, okay, those are doors. Gotcha. Gotcha. What is this? There's a letter. I can pick it up. We must be on our guard. The Council of Elders is desperate to find us, to hunt us down, suppress us. We will not be suppressed. We have our rights. Their scouts try to attack us. Their spies try to infiltrate our numbers. They cannot accept any others having power and a voice, but their own being heard. We split away from the people, follow our own path. We're outcasts, renegades, etc., etc. Okay, just story for the fact that we're supposed to go find these people and, I don't know, kill them probably. And then, whoop. Oh, good. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. We're gonna die. Yeah, okay, we died. Death is usually permanent if your means blah 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 blah. Okay. Well, I died. That was pretty quick, actually. You can... That's too bad. If you want, whenever you die, you can go to the character dump, and this is the URL that you enter, where it says pre-made character, and you can use that character. I would not suggest using mine, because mine was level 1, didn't really have anything. Anyways, okay, let's go back to the main menu. That's essentially Tales of Maj'Eyal. Think kind of like Dungeons of Dreadmore, pretty much, if you need some type of game for reference. It's essentially like that, except it looks like the world is a lot bigger, and there's a whole hell of a lot of lore into it. It looks really fun. I may or may not start a series on it. I don't know. I'll play around with it a little bit more, see what happens. You can see some much more skilled players, kind of like stock game footage, in the background right there. People just zipping around doing stuff. Kind of crazy. I don't know if I get that good, then maybe, but you know, that's long ways away from now. Anyways, that was Tales of Maj'Eyal, or TOME. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Go find the game down. I'll put a link in the description so that you can play it for yourself. Tell me if you like it. You probably get much better at it than I will. Subscribe if you'd like to see some more first look games like this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.